Okay.
All right. Testing.
Okay.
All right. Testing.
Oh shit.
How's the audio, boys?
Okay. Probably smells like shit.
All right. Is that yours?
This is us talking, you know?
Are you playing the audio through your phone?
Probably smells like shit.
All right.
No.
Is that yours?
This is us talking, you know?
Are you playing the audio through your phone?
I mean, I just have the stream open, but I have it muted on my computer. This is us talking, you know?
Are you playing? Oh, no wonder. I'm playing.
I mean, I just have.
Thing. Okay. Oh my god, why are there so many people already? Guys, go away. Why are you watching the stream? Why are there so many people already? Jesus Christ.
Okay. Electrics is saying intense echo, major echo.
Major.
Is it good now?
Intense
Is it
echo.
good? The echo was probably you playing the
Yeah.
the stream audio, right? Okay.
It should be gone now. By now.
Oh, he's apparently you're way quieter than me.
Also, there's something.
That might be because of the gain. You can turn it up a bit if you want. You can lower my volume and then turn yourself up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. That's right. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Well, the thing is, I'm already turned up all the way. Hold on. Testing.
Oh shit.
Testing.
Well,
testing.
now you're.
Is that good?
Yeah. It should be better. Yeah.
All right, people. You let us know. Is the audio good? Is it shit? Listen, we're working with a scuffed team right now of just 2 people. So, okay. All right. Okay, better? Okay, good. You guys let me know if there's any problems with the stream. If there are, I am probably not going to be able to fix it, but we'll try. Okay, so is it cackly? Is it? Oh, no, it's good. People are saying it's good. Okay. We'll leave it at that. All right. So, Pish, how you doing?
I'm okay. I woke up at a reasonable time today. So, because I remember last time we streamed, I woke up like an hour before we streamed. So, but to be fair, I was on winter break when that happened. So, my sleep schedule was completely fucked, my guy. So
I blame you for my horrible sleep schedule nowadays, because you basically
I've been basically hidden talent has rubbed off onto you.
I've literally been going to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Join the dark side, buddy. Let's go.
For real. It's like a combination of like playing video games and then working on content and then waking up like at 7 a.m. and then just going about my day and then just staying up to like 2 or 3. So yeah, it's a really bad sleep schedule, and I blame you for it entirely. Thanks, Pish.
I know. Sorry.
All right. So, okay. I guess we should do a proper intro for what this is and what this is going to be moving forward on the channel. So basically, for those of you unaware, this is basically going to be like a new live show podcast fucking thingy. We don't have like a specific label for it because, you know, we're scuffed. But basically, it's supposed to be like this, a different outlet to talk about newer dinosaur stuff, because neither of us really do that in video form because we can't be bothered. But we thought if we were going to talk about, you know, topical dinosaur stuff or just really anything, we're kind of loose with the rules for now. But yeah, we figured once a month, at the end of every month, we can do like a live stream where we kind of rally up all of the announced dinosaur stuff for that given month, and we just talk about it on stream and just chill and hang out kind of thing. Like, it's not, again, it's lenient. We don't fully know what's going to happen. Like, we don't know what's going to come of this. We're just chilling. So it's really nothing, you know, too big. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, the show is called Illumination. Oh wait, no, it's not Illumination. It's LimiNova. LimiNova. Yeah.
That's just the skull emoji moment right there. We've been over this so many times. Why is it always a fucking illumination?
Because it kind of sounds like it. Also, my roommate found out that I'm live, and now he's playing. He's laughing like an asshole. He's in the other room playing the fucking stream like full blast on his phone. Shut up.
Hey, who's that deep voice motherfucker? He sounds like an asshole. I can hear him in the background. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, for real, man. I hate him. I don't
Yeah,
know
the
why I
guy
decided to
fucking
move.
sucks.
I don't know why I decided to move in with him, but yeah, I fucking hate him. Go away.
No, I was talking. Okay, I was talking about me, but okay, whatever.
Sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to, figure out what he's trying to say to me. He was talking to me through my door. Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
The Meg 2. Oh yeah, there is gonna be Meg 2. I was
Has,
reading about that the other day.
oh, was that announced?
Yeah, it's like
Like
called Meg
officially?
2 The Trench or something. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I'm curious about like the was the first Meg movie like based on the a book, or is that completely separate?
I've got no clue. I mean, I just remember it being like a fun and dumb, like Jason Statham movie.
Yeah, that's kind of how I saw it. I viewed Jason Statham in the same way I kind of view Dwayne the Rock Johnson, in the sense that like any movie they're in, I can't really take
Well, yeah, they
seriously
literally.
anymore.
There's a whole movie about them being
Yeah.
rivals
Oh,
to each
dude.
other.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
I forgot that even existed. Dude, that was I didn't watch it, but like I remember watching the trailer with my friends, and we were just like we were just brutally shitting on it. It was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
But interesting. I didn't hate the Meg movie. I thought it was fun. It was cool.
yeah, I thought it was fun. Yeah, I thought it was fine.
So a
Yeah.
sequel doesn't sound terrible. It'll be just like one of those movies that like you can go and shit on and have fun with it or some kind of shit, you know.
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah. Wait, what were we doing? We had oh yeah, we have a set list of shit to talk about. Honestly, we'll get to
Yeah,
it
booze.
when we get to it. We're lenient. We're loose with the rules here, people. All right. You think you come here and you think that we have a set itinerary? We're not gonna follow it. We're scuffed, as Pish always says.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah.
It's got this shit up in this. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we did actually have a set list, so I'm
Yeah, we
trying to
do.
remember
We
what
do.
the fuck that was.
Dude, it's only
Oh, I
two
know.
things.
Okay.
We the only
It's
two
only
things.
two. Yeah.
Only two main things were announced this month, which
It's
is
only two.
so like
things.
this is gonna be this is gonna be a short live stream, I'm assuming, but like it's just the first thing we that was announced was the cartoon dinosaur show thing that we got a trailer of earlier this month. It's called Talon, and yeah, it definitely looks interesting. It has a very unique premise for something that's paleo media, where it like combines like magic and fantasy, which you don't normally see with stuff like that.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people like immediately were just comparing it. Like the one comparison, well, two comparisons they made to it of it was like The Land Before Time and Avatar, the last
And
Airbender.
Avatar. Yeah, it's like Avatar and Land Before Time like fucking morphed and shit. Yeah.
Right,
Had a morph moment.
right.
Like it's a cool concept, I would say. Like it's not really like when I watched the trailer I was like, "Oh, this looks cool," but like I don't really know if it's like something I'd be totally dedicated to like watching the whole way
Right.
through and like getting into the lore and stuff. Like it looks fun, but like it's just not totally my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it is coming from a very small group of creators who are obviously it's their passion project and they're working hard on it. So that's always nice to see.
Right.
It's nice to see people trying to get projects off the ground and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be
When it does happen, like
completely.
yeah,
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't. It doesn't look like my cup of tea either. I would probably watch it once. Should something actually like come of it, and just give it like that kind of fair shot, and then from
we
there
got a
just
we got a person spamming I'm gay in the chat. Do you wanna,
give
like,
me a
I
second.
I don't have channel perms. Do you want to do something about that?
Let me go ahead and
There you go.
there we go.
Nice.
I don't know why. It's almost as if I have a different account where I'm spamming shit onto my own channel,
Yeah.
man.
So whoever that was, damn bro, that was hilarious. Had me
Dude,
laughing like
you got
really
the whole
fucking
squad
hard.
laughing, man. You got
You get the whole squad
you got
laughing
the
up
whole
in this
48
shit, dude.
fucking viewers laughing. Jesus Christ, guys. Why are you watching us? Anyways,
Diego, I'm just saying, like, I don't have channel perms. You could give me channel perms, you know, like, I
I
have so much
could.
power.
Wait,
Could
how I'm
be.
gonna be honest, man. I don't stream enough to.
Let's just figure it out. We can figure it out after for the next stream, so we're more prepared. Don't
Uh,
worry about that now. We
if
gotta
you
focus
comment, I could
on
be
shit.
like ad
What were we
moderator.
talking about?
Hold on.
Talon. I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. Talon, listen, Talon looks cool, but it's no dinosaur adventure, okay? All
Oh,
right.
I mean, that's just facts, no? Like, nothing's
Yeah.
gonna beat fucking
That's
Dinosaur.
yeah.
Th-
Dinosaur adventure
There's
is like
There's
the
no
Jurassic
Yi.
Park of
There's no
cartoon.
Kree.
Yeah, of
There's no
course.
Kree. There's no Yi. There's no Peak. There's none of
Yeah.
those iconic characters. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you have iconic characters, iconic moments. Like you can't beat that. You just can't. You can't beat the original. It's like the Jurassic Park of dinosaur cartoons. You know.
Yeah.
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but for real though, yeah, I can't. What was I gonna say? Yeah, for Talon, um, I'm kind of in the same boat where it's like it looks interesting. I'll probably give it a watch, but I can't really see myself being completely like too invested into it. That being said, I don't mind like helping out and talking about it because these people are small creators and they clearly have
Yeah.
a passion and a drive to create something with it. So I'm willing. I like that. I like that, and I'm totally.
I'm sorry. I just saw a comment that said Fossil Fighters series one. Bro, I fucking wish.
Pish,
Fossil
you
Fighters
should
series?
cover
Fossil
Fossil
Fighters
Fighters.
anime? Holy shit, dude. I do have I have plans to cover like the I don't know, I want to do like nostalgia themed shit where I do like I'll cover Fossil Fighters, I'll cover Dinosaur King. Because
Yes,
holy shit, back in the day, that was the shit, dude. Fossil
everybody.
Fighters was really good for no reason, and Dinosaur King had like a good show. It had an interesting premise. It had like cool arcade game. It had a I still own some of the localized trading cards.
Mhm.
Like I got a lot of stuff to talk about for Dinosaur King. So
Nice. Okay,
super exciting.
listen, guys. Anybody that is telling me or suggesting me to cover dinosaur anime, bug Pish about it. I'm not doing that. Pish can do
Yeah,
it.
it's my fucking job
That's his
now
area.
because
It's
Diego
not
doesn't
mine.
watch anime.
I
Yeah.
don't. I don't. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not very like. I'm just not interested in anime. Like just to put it simply, really. I've never had an interest in it.
Which is fine. I
Yeah,
get you.
it's
It's not for everyone.
like I'm not shitting on it. I'm not saying it's like bad or anything. I just don't particularly like it that much. But Pish does, and he likes dinosaurs as well. So yeah,
Hmm.
talk to Pish about dinosaur anime. He'll happily cover. What's that one you were talking to me about? Dinosaur Sanctuary. A lot of people were asking me to cover that one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dinosaur. I think it's translated to Dinosaur Sanctuary. There's like a manga which is out
Yeah.
right now, which has pretty scientifically accurate dinosaurs in it, which is basically just like people who work at a dinosaur zoo, and it's like kind of like slice of life, and it's just people working with the dinosaurs, and it's kind of cute. I
Right.
followed
Right.
the artists on Twitter. They post some cute artwork. It's really
Right.
nice.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Speaking of like anime, that's actually one of the talking points I was gonna bring up for Talon because one of the
Yeah. It is like it does look like the style they said they were going for, like an Avatar style, which an
yeah
Avatar is obviously Avatar was based off of Avatar was based off of FLCL. It's based off Fooly Cooly, which was an anime. Like the whole style, the animation team for Avatar had
hmm
to watch were they were assigned to watch FLCL before they started animating to see what made that good before they made Avatar, which is kind
damn
of cool.
yeah
It's
that's
like do
cool.
your homework first before
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Like the amount of
Yeah,
work and effort actually put into it. That's always
yeah,
admirable. Um, a lot of I think I felt like a lot of people were a little off put by the what do you call it, the animation style for the Talon trailer, and
yeah,
so the creators did get in contact with me to just they wanted me to shout them out. I was
yeah.
gonna
You
do it.
told me. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna do it regardless, but I had a few questions about their show, just because just
yeah.
curiosity.
Just know what you're getting into.
Yeah,
Obviously.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to accidentally promote something that's not what it really is. And they actually told me that the animation style is supposed to be like it for anybody that made the comparison to Land Before Time and Avatar, you got it right on the money because that's exactly what they told me. And according to them, they want to make it they want the tone of it to be like 90s cartoons similar to Gargoyles, X-Men, and Batman the Animated Series. And as for the animation style, which I mentioned earlier, they want it to actually be an anime style. So yeah, that's just some more
Right. Yeah.
dinosaur anime for you guys that really like those two things put together. Again, not my personal cup of tea, but we like what we like. But yeah, yeah. You have anything else to say about that, Pish?
Not really. I mean, we've only seen one trailer. I always like seeing small teams like working on passion projects. It's always kind of admirable
Yo, that
to
shit
come
blew up
across.
too.
And
Like
like,
holy, like
yeah, I know.
yeah,
Like it's I hope it does well. Like it's not totally for me. Like I don't think when it comes out, like I'll probably check it out. But like I'm right now, I'm just not extremely interested in it. But like I hope it does well. It because
yeah.
like I don't know, it looks cute.
Definitely wish him luck on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I didn't realize that their video was gonna like reach to that amount, and I don't even think it was like their video that reached, because like I think their video reached like 140
I
something
think Edge. What
thousand.
was it?
Yeah,
Edge
Edge's
reposted it, and
video
then
is the one that like really blew them up. I think like because his video has like what over 400,000 views at this point.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize so many people were like, it just feels so niche, like you don't when you see numbers like that, it almost feels very like unbelievable that there's that many people going for it. I don't know. That's just my personal thoughts on it, but yeah. Um, but if we have nothing else to say about that, I guess we can move on to the other one. The one I'm actually a little bit more interested in. The new 65 trailer.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. Lot of stuff to talk about there.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's still very conflicting to me. I still don't know really how to
Yeah.
feel about 65.
I think it might just be a sign of me getting older. Um, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like disgusted or offended when I watched the new trailer when we got a better look at some of the dinosaur designs. I was just kind of
Yeah,
like, all right. I felt nothing basically. There was no sense of excitement. Like the designs, to me are really bland, really uninspiring, and I don't know. I'm not at
yeah,
the point where I'm like, this sucks. I'm just kind of like, I feel nothing, Like, I'm gonna watch it,
right.
but like, I'm not gonna. I don't really care about the designs at all.
Hmm.
Um,
For me, I don't.
because
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Sorry,
no,
I love
because I was gonna
interrupting
say
you.
like, yeah, you love interrupting me.
Absolutely.
Um, I mean, I do pause a lot in between sentences, so that's kind of my fault. But at the same time, basically, what I was gonna say is that some people are a bit confused. I think there's this bit where it looks like I think it's supposed the big theropod. I think it's gonna be a
Oh,
T-Rex.
hold on.
Like
I have.
everyone is saying, oh, it could be some different species. I guess. Fucking, do you think the creators give a shit? It's gonna be a T-Rex. Um, it's gonna like it looks like it's supposed to be like on all fours at one point,
Hold
like
on. I
the fucking
literally have I have
Indoraptor,
it. I
which
have
is
a background
kind of
image.
interesting.
I have a background
Yeah,
image right here.
pull that shit up.
There we go. That's what he's talking about. Um, very interesting
There you go.
choice. Here's the thing, right? If they were gonna make like a science fiction dinosaur film, that's kind of the direction I'd want them to take. Like I think I would have preferred first off, I thought it was gonna be like completely off planet kind of thing. I didn't know that this was supposed to be Earth, literally like 65 million years ago. Like I know that obviously that's what the title says, but I got the impression that it was going to be like alien dinosaurs because that's what people were saying. That's what I heard. So I was like, and even when like the trailer first came out, I was like, that's interesting how it's like alien dinosaurs, but it's called 65 as if like it's taking place 65 million years ago, which sounds weird. But then I found out, no, it's not alien dinosaurs. It's actually just taken place 65 million years ago, which, okay. But, yeah, in terms of like the designs, I don't really mind it. honestly, what I don't like about it, it's like I'm in the same boat as you where I just think it's bland. But I think that just sci-fi films in general nowadays are completely bland, right? Where it's like they're not as exciting
Yeah.
anymore. So
I'm gonna be honest. Trike actually brought up a good point, which I saw in chat earlier. He said that it just feels corporate, and I think that's a really good way to describe it.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it has no love in the design. It has no soul. It's just generic
right.
movie monster looking ass.
Okay, so like
Um,
I have been ever since I saw the trailer, I've been comparing it in my head to Peter Jackson's King, like because a lot of people have, right, to the V Rexes and Peter Jackson's King Kong, right? But here's the
yeah.
like a lot of people make that comparison, but here's the thing between this one and Peter Jackson's King Kong, right? First off, Peter Jackson's King Kong is fully fictional, so like
True.
they have a bit more leg room to mess
And I
around with.
think they said that, 'cause I've seen like the behind the scenes of 2005 King Kong, because that's my favorite King Kong movie. So I'm
Of
kind of a
course,
nerd on the
yeah.
whole thing. But the designers of the V-Rexes literally said that like they're not supposed to be realistic at all. They're trying to like emulate like the 1930s vibe of like what
Exactly,
they basically just
exactly.
so that's why the V-Rexes have like scaly crocodile hide and
Right.
stuff. It's supposed to replicate the actual like meat-eating dinosaur like Kong fights in the original 1933 movie.
Yeah.
They literally the creators state that none of the dinosaurs in 2005's King Kong are supposed to be realistic. Um, they're just supposed to be intimidating looking ugly ass things for the characters to fight and get away from and stuff.
That's what I love
But at the same
about
time,
the V Rex. Sorry, go ahead, finish up.
yeah. Sorry, again, that's me
No, you're
pausing. Sorry.
good.
But at the same time, I fucking love how the 2005 King Kong team, Weta Workshop, who designs all of it,
Hmm.
went through the effort to not only state that, oh yeah, these designs are not realistic, these are not real animals, and then they went through the amazing Giga Chat process of making an entire book that
Hmm.
showcases like all of the creatures you see in the movie, and they tell you like how they interact with the ecosystem and stuff. And they also make so many other creatures that didn't even show up in the movie, just to show you how big and expansive the world of 2005 Kong is.
Right.
And that is
Yeah.
just there's something so cool about that, man. I don't know, I love it.
What I love
And I
about
feel lucky to own that book.
the 2005's King Kong is that it has like there's there's an internal and external explanation, or I guess purpose, for why the V Rex looks the way it does. Right. The external purpose
Yeah,
outside of the
yeah,
movie is exactly what you just explained. It was them wanting to pay homage to 1933's T Rex, which it's not actually
yeah.
completely labeled as a T Rex. It's kind of I forget what it's labeled as, but it's not labeled under any specific name apparently. Regardless,
Right.
it's T Rex like, so that's all that matters. And then of course the explanation, or I guess the purpose within the movie that they used, it was the fact that the V Rex was a descendant of some sort of tyrannosaur like animal that actually did exist back then,
Yeah.
right? Which is
Yeah.
cool.
Exactly.
I think that was such a clever way of going about it. Like that was, I mean, I guess it's better than just plopping regular dinosaurs, calling it a T Rex, and then into this lost world, and then just passing it off as that, right? But like creating completely fictional dinosaurs that are supposed to be descendants from actual dinosaurs, I thought that was a pretty cool way of going about it.
Yeah.
Thing about 65 though is that they have less room to work with. They're really shooting themselves in the foot when they decide to go, as Trike and you explained, like a corporate, like it feels corporate. They go a corporate route. They're really shooting themselves in the foot, putting their dinosaur, like going that route, and then setting their dinosaurs 65 million years into the past, right? Where it's like, if you're gonna
Yeah.
go into the past, you're literally gonna go see the dinosaurs face to face in their, I guess, truest form, right? So it's like, I'm not saying that the dinosaurs need to be like prehistoric planet levels of accuracy, but it would be kind of cool if they did something, I don't know, different with the dinosaurs. If it, some people might argue that this four-legged animal, or I guess potentially four-legged animal, being the T-Rex or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Honestly, I haven't been keeping track. Is different enough, but I mean, it still holds all of the same attributes as like previous large theropod dinosaurs from other older paleo media. So like, it doesn't really feel that different.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Uh, like I don't really know too much about like if they've revealed more in like articles and stuff, but is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be an alien planet, right?
I That's the
Like
thing. I don't know. I thought it was. I
I
thought
think it
that's what
is
it
because they
was.
say in the trailer they're like it's an uncharted planet, but it's just supposed to be kind of the same thing as like that really old like 70s 80s sci-fi like Planet of the Dinosaurs film where it's like it's a very similar planet to Earth with like same evolutionary strands. Like it's just like set we're just in the dinosaur time.
Dude,
I
how
think
much you
that's
want to
kind of what it's supposed to be.
how much you
I
want to
don't
bet their
fucking know.
excuse is going to be like? Since I remember reading an article, because I was actually really intrigued on the whole like subgenre of dinosaurs in space, because that's like a whole that's a
I'm
whole
just still
subgenre.
convinced. I'm
Here's
just still convinced that this is Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter the movie, and
dude
to be
for
honest, like
real.
that's kind of it's I can kind of vibe with that. Like I fucking love carnivores.
Man,
So
just make
also
it.
I've got to say, speaking of just like the hunting aspect of it, um, I'm more excited for the fucking weapons that the guy uses because like you know me, Diego knows I'm a sucker for sci-fi cyberpunk shit,
Dude, he
and
really
the
is.
fucking gun. The gun and the sound design and the grenades that they show look so fucking cool, dude. And it has like this cool like ammo counter, which like is lit up like with green. It looks I don't know. I fucking love it. And then you have the
Pish
dinosaur designs. And it's like,
Pish is
oh,
gonna go crazy just looking at all the tech
I'm gonna go.
that's a part of
I'm gonna
this
morb
movie.
from all the tech. Yeah, I like that.
I like what I like
But yeah,
is when they merge the tech to like the primitive world. I can vibe with that. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I feel like I'll enjoy that aspect of it. I don't know. I don't. I'm because I'm not just looking at it from like dinosaurs. I'm also looking at it just from sci-fi in general. And there hasn't really been like a sci-fi film lately. Well, that's not true. There is one sci-fi film that I kind of liked, but other than that one, I can't really think of one where it was like it felt different than anything else, right? Because it's like sci-fi in general just feels like it's sci-fi horror, especially like when that subgenre, which is basically what this is supposed to be. I'm gonna be honest. The style and everything, it literally just looks like they replaced the Quiet Place monsters with dinosaurs, and then just set it on a different time and or planet, and then that's it. Like that's kind of what it feels like to me. So I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not too impressed with it right now, but who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me. I don't think it's going to be
yeah,
anything. I think it's just going to like I don't want to jump the gun, but if I'm going to like, make any kind of predictions, my prediction is that it's probably just going to be a very straightforward film that's not going to have a very complex plot. Um and
yeah.
it's
I'm
going to
not
be kind
too
of like back to
worried about the
basics.
plot.
Yeah, running away from
Yeah.
dinosaurs kind of narrative. And
Also,
yeah,
sorry, I'm gonna cut in a little bit
go
here. I
for it.
saw someone's comment from a while ago, um, talking about like Cretaceous and shit. I think we've already given our thoughts on Camp Cretaceous like last stream, so I don't really want to.
It
To be honest,
fucking
I don't want to fucking talk
sucks.
about Camp Cretaceous.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, I don't
sorry.
want to talk about Camp Cretaceous. Also, the person who asked that also said like, "Why aren't you answering my questions, bro?" That's why I don't want to fucking talk about Camp Cretaceous. Also, please don't spam the same questions in the chat over and over again.
Yeah.
So that's just annoying.
Listen, we're trying our best, okay?
Yeah, we're two people, and we've got almost 50 people. Why are you 50 people watching this
Yeah,
stream,
man,
dude?
come on.
You know,
We're not that interesting. We're
we're not
horrible.
yeah,
There's
we're not that
yeah.
entertaining.
What was I going to say? Oh, so wait, so is this T-Rex thing, this possibly quadrupedal T-Rex thing, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, is that the only big carnivore in the movie, or is there what I thought I heard people say something about like another large carnivore or some shit. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
All right, guys, in
From
the
what I remember,
comments.
we see the large T-Rex goofy looking ass thing we see in the background here. We see the smaller raptor ones. We see there looks to be like something in water in one of the shots
Nothosaur.
in one of the earlier
Yeah,
trailers.
the
But the one thing that I
Nothosaur
was
looking
gonna be,
things.
and we see some pterosaurs at one point too, and
Oh yeah,
then
that's
I was
true.
gonna say there seems to be a lack of herbivores, which I'm a little bit worried
Oh,
about.
oh, I've got some
Um,
things to say about that. I've got some
yeah,
things to say about
hmm
that. So if you
yeah,
guys do not remember, I did a video a little while back. It was my first no, not my first like Lost Paleo Media video. I think it was like my second one. It was the one with the walking with prehistoric beast in Dracotheriums in the thumbnail, or I don't know. But in that video, I discussed, just some lost paleo media. In the end, I found kind of a loophole to talk about 65 for the first time. So there was this channel a while back. I think his name was like Mr. H Reviews. He actually got to go to one of the test screenings, if I remember correctly.
Oh wait,
For
yeah, you told me
65.
about this.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
65. And he got to, I don't know how he managed to do this, but for whatever reason, he recorded it with his phone, I think, and then tried to upload that footage onto his channel with his video talking about 65. And in his pinned comment, he says that, no surprise, the video got taken down, obviously, because it shows clips of a movie that wasn't ready to be shown. So I was like, oh, so this clip was shown at one point and it was taken down. Technically, that's lost media. I will include that in my video because
Sweet.
I kind of want to talk about 65. Now, the content of what was in that test screening is what I want to talk about, because this is the thing that kind of pisses me off about how people react to paleo media and just dinosaurs in general, right? So, in that test screening that he recorded, there was a scene that featured a Triceratops and a three-legged Ankylosaurus, which was supposed to imply that the Ankylosaurus lost its leg during battle, and losing its leg was a sort of battle scar,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. According to Mr. H Reviews, the test screening went horrible. People did not like it. This is the part that kind of pisses me off. They didn't think there was enough carnivores. And so, obviously, Hollywood executives being Hollywood executives, they immediately took that to, let's cut all of the herbivores out and just include carnivores, right? So, those scenes are now cut from the film. By the way, not just those scenes, but like 6 months of work was like axed. This movie went through some level of development hell.
That is shit, dude.
Yeah, it went through some level of
Christ.
development hell. That scene was axed. I highly doubt we're gonna see it. If we're lucky, it may show up in home media to some extent, because like that's 6 months of work. You don't want that to just go to waste, right? I mean, you probably want to release it in some way. So I'm assuming that it will be home media. I'm hoping.
Yeah, because you told me about this. You told me they cut out the Ankylosaur, but I didn't know it was because the test screeners complained about a lack of fucking carnivores.
If I remember correctly,
this is just a fucking lesson to like just. This is just a lesson to like get actual people who know what they're talking about to go to test screenings, because like you need to make sure that you need to know your audience. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
In the case of this, you need to get people who know shit about dinosaurs.
Clearly, the people
and
that
not
were
just
there.
fucking. Yeah, it's just
the people in that test audience, clearly the ones that were there, those people weren't what the movie should have marketed to. That wasn't the audience that they should have marketed that movie to. They should have actually grabbed people that would have maybe been interested in it. I get it. I think the way it works is like they select. I don't know how they do it. I actually don't know how they do it. I think it's like
I don't know
a random group of. I think it works like a jury based on what. I think it's different for everybody, for like different studios. But I think the way it works is like it's something kind of like a jury where they randomly select people to view the film, and based on the average, I guess, reactions to that, they decide whether or not to make changes or not. I think is how it works. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't do any research. That's based on like through word of mouth from what I've heard from other people and their experiences or whatever, right? So, and it like just that whole idea pisses me off because that's such a juvenile way of thinking where it's like, oh, we need more big carnivores, less herbivores. They're no fun. Who cares about them? Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, come on. You really don't think a three-legged Ankylosaurus who lost it in battle sounds fucking badass? I want to see that.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
That would have been
me
cool.
too. I want to see a three-legged Ankylosaur kick ass. Like, come on.
Oh, and apparently, I think there was like a baby Ankylosaur too. So I want to see a baby Ankylosaur.
No, I want to see baby dinosaurs. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I was really sad about that when I found out. And I'm gonna be honest. Here's the thing. Honestly, if I didn't know about that information and I watched the 65 trailer, I probably would have been like maybe a bit more critical towards it. But because I found out about that information prior to watching the trailer, I had already kind of lost a little bit of hope for the film. So I wasn't even surprised when we saw the dinosaurs that we saw and my reaction was just very like minimal. I didn't really have like any kind of reaction. I was like, this whatever. I don't care anymore. this
Yeah.
this already sucks that they did this. This makes me sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That being said, I still have some level of hope that whatever outcome 65 has, I hope that it somehow manages to push out the idea that dinosaurs, can be profitable in film and, outside
Yeah.
of the Jurassic, franchise.
Yeah, because
And
the Jurassic franchise has just kind of, been the only dinosaur mainstream shit that's been,
dude, you know
you
what's
know,
sad? In the last 10 years, from the research the little bit of research that I did in like the last 10 years, aside from the Jurassic films, the only other big budget like theatrical release dinosaur movie that I could find was fucking 2013's Walking with Dinosaurs. Like that was the
oh
only
my
one I could
god.
find.
Jesus Christ.
That was and
Guys, we're in
that
dark. These are dark times,
dude.
people. These are dark times.
Dude, yeah, it sucks. I'm really sad about
I'm
it.
hoping. Here's the thing. I'm hoping Prehistoric Planet can kind of throw us back into the swing of things
It's
because
kind of
Prehistoric
doing
Planet
it.
was what it is. It is. To be fair, it is like
Weren't
it did really
there
well.
shortly after? Weren't there like two other documentaries that were announced?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it was also the fact that Prehistoric Planet was financially successful. It was like the fifth most
Oh
watched TV
yeah,
show for
that's
like
the other
3 weeks
thing.
straight in the
Yeah,
United States alone, which is crazy. That's a big deal.
yeah.
That's a big deal for a dinosaur show. That's like damn. That's a lot of viewership.
Not to, I mean, the
Yeah.
community, like, because again, I mentioned it earlier that for the Talon trailer, like seeing those numbers for this community is weird because it's like we're it still feels niche, despite the fact that it's grown
Yeah.
quite obviously in the last especially like the last decade with like internet culture and everything, fandoms and whatnot, bringing more and more people,
Right.
making more people comfortable with expressing, you know, their love for paleo media and dinosaurs in general online. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I mean, here's the thing: after Prehistoric Planet, I was really excited to see like the outcome of like other dinosaur media because it kind of felt like that's what was happening. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Maybe we should dial it back a little bit just in case the worst happens. But I don't know. Maybe, but nah. Maybe it's probably better to cry out for more paleo media stuff because I think that's the only way they're gonna actually deliver is if like we make it obvious we want more. So yeah.
Yeah,
It-
honestly, like they could just like I really just wish they just like rebranded this movie. Just call it fucking Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter and be done with it. Like
Dude,
is that
for
too much to
real.
ask? I want to see. The thing is, it could actually work because like Carnivores has like lore.
It
They
has
have stuff to
lore,
work with.
and the
It has lore.
dinosaurs, like the
And it has a
dinosaurs, are
great
easy.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has a great community with a loyal fan base. Um, and like it could this in this entire context, it could work. Like it sounds crazy, but it could.
and the
And that's what's
dinosaurs,
so weird about it.
the dinosaurs and carnivores actually have variety. Like they have different color
Yeah.
schemes and builds. They look
Yeah, they have
distinguishable.
yes, they have different color schemes. They have designs that are based off of what is it called, Centurion paleo art.
Hmm.
Because the whole thing is that even in the carnivores, they admit that these are not dinosaurs. These are aliens that resemble dinosaurs, and that's why a lot of them
That
look
yeah.
really outdated or strange compared to the dinosaurs that we know. And that is such a fucking good explanation and kind of crutch for like, well, if this isn't scientifically accurate, then we can just say this. And it's a good crutch. It works. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope they do something similar in this movie where it's like that's like a monster and it's like, yeah, well, it's an alien. Like it looks different from
That's what I'm
the
hoping. I'm
one we
hoping
would
that
have
it
had
just
on our
takes place on
planet.
a different
Yeah.
planet. And I'm hoping they don't reveal.
Yeah, because
Well, I was going to say, I hope they don't reveal everything in the trailers, but that's a big ask nowadays. Never mind. Ignore that last part.
they haven't revealed too much in the trailers, which is we know that they're just I think they say we're on an uncharted planet. The ship is crashed. I think they're trying to get to this point where they can like maybe get off of the planet. there's like a pickup zone or something, and they have to get there in a certain number of days.
Mm-hmm.
Like and then we get the couple like dinosaur attack scenes, and that really seems to be it.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll just see how it goes. I don't know what I'm gonna. We'll probably come back. Well, no, we will. We will come back to it in March for another episode of whatever
yeah,
the
because
fuck
I think
this is, and give our thoughts.
when does it come out? What's the day it
early
comes
March,
out on March?
early or mid March, I think.
Okay. Well, we do these live streams at the end of the month.
Exactly.
Normally,
So it's like we'll have plenty of time to.
we'll
We'll
I
have
think I
plenty of
would have
time
seen
to
it
be
by
able
then,
to like
so
plan it and watch it, and like
Yep.
give our thought, like formulate our thoughts and come on stream and completely destroy it because fuck this. No, I'm just kidding.
God.
But yeah, yeah. Why are there 54 people here? Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, I know we always say like, why the fuck are you watching this? But like, 54 people. Damn. Thank you
That's
guys. I don't know
fucking
if you
lit.
guys have better
That's
plans
actually
for your Saturday, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. It means a lot.
Yeah.
You guys are great. But was I gonna talk about anything? I don't remember. I'm having a brain fart. Don't worry about it.
Because Diego, we are a horde. Yeah, you guys.
You're
yeah,
a horde.
Definitely. I'm trying to get You guys never get tired of swearing. Yeah, because we're cool and we like swearing because we're big boys and we can swear.
Oh
now.
wait, you know what? Speaking of horde or rampage, as I would say, you just made me think of a certain game that me and Diego have been.
No.
All right, I guess it's a good
Dude,
time to reveal it now. I'll reveal
hold
it.
on. Before you do that, let me go back to the default screen. I think we're done talking about 65 for now. But what was what was I gonna say? Yeah, let's go through the Monster Hunter saga that we've been currently going through.
Yep. So part of the reason why Diego was like, dude, I finally understand Pish's sleep schedule is because me and Diego have been doing some late night gaming sessions. We've been doing stuff like Gmod, FPS chess, kind of stuff like that. But most recently, I finally got Diego into fucking Monster Hunter.
And I'm sad. I am sad that I didn't do it sooner because the game's genuinely fun.
We have been playing Monster Hunter Rise together. I've been helping Diego through getting the basics done.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you there, motherfucker. Okay. This dude was like, I helped you. I want to help you through it. And you know what he does last night? He fucking leaves me behind to go fight the monster himself. I couldn't figure out how to get up to the platforms that we needed to go to.
To be fair, you were stuck in a hole and you didn't know how to fast travel, and so I was like, I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna go kill this
you could.
thing.
Dude, you want to know something hilarious? There was literally a pathway. God. There was literally a pathway behind me that got me out of there in no problem. I spent like 15 minutes in that hole figuring it out.
Yeah, you spent 15 minutes. Yeah.
It was so fucking funny.
Okay, so I was gonna say, on my channel, we will probably upload a Monster Hunter highlight thing at some point because we've been playing it a lot. Once Diego gets to high rank, once we get to high rank, which will probably be soon, I think we're almost done low rank. But
dude, this is literally where the content is. Where I'm fucking because like I'm really stupid at the game right now. That's content. That's you could literally record that.
We gotta train you up because you've been using Insect Glaive, right?
Yes, I'm gonna be honest. I literally have not. I said I was gonna play this morning and I didn't because I was busy. But yeah,
okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I'll get to it, Pish. Jesus.
Okay, chill out.
Fuck, man. Always being rushed to do this shit. But yeah,
Pish
is right.
What platform do you two play on? We play on Steam PC because I know that you can also play it on like Switch, but
because we're fucking
hell
epic
no.
gamers,
You have to pay.
Dude.
You have to pay for online on Switch. Fucking bullshit ripoff, dude.
Wait, that actually makes sense. I don't know why console does that. Like they do that for PS as well.
I know console does that because they just want more money. So it's like, okay,
those
understandable.
Fucking bastards. Yeah.
It's fucking corporate shit. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, we have been just testing out a bunch of different games. The thing is, Fish and I have been just testing out like the fucking cheapest shit on Gmod, or not Gmod, sorry, Steam.
Yes, part of the reason why I just told this man to get Monster Hunter was because we've been testing out the dumbest shit. Dude. We've been playing beam battles. We've been playing FPS chess.
Dude, FPS chess was awesome.
Yeah, I know FPS just was awesome. It was kind of buggy, but it was fun. I liked
Dude, that's
it.
what's great
But the
about
point
it.
the point was we needed like a solid like AAA game with a lot of content that we could just like
That's
play
true.
and be along for the ride the whole way. Because the games we'd been playing before were kind of like after a few sessions they kind of got boring.
I've
So
I've logged
yeah.
45 plus hours, I think, on bean battles. Why did I just
Oh my
why did I
fucking
just
god!
reveal that on stream?
Let me check my
Why
beat
did I
battles
just
hours.
fucking
Hold
reveal
on.
that on stream? I'm not even joking. I have logged almost 2 days worth of bean battles
Oh, dude, I've got
gameplay.
40 hours on Beam. Okay, I've got 40 hours. You still have more hours than me. You're still worse. There you go.
Dude, if you guys don't know what
Oh my
bean battles
god.
is, look it up real quick. It's the best game on Steam. It's only $1. Can't recommend it enough.
Oh my god. It is definitely fuck can I say about Bean Battles? It's definitely the game of all time. That's what I'll say. It's a good way to
That's
put
a
it.
good thing. That's a good thing. Obviously, it's a great game.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I've been absolutely sucking at Monster Hunter. It's Monster Hunter
Yeah.
Rise specifically, yeah. But like I've been
Monster Hunter Rise, because like World is we could also play World, but like World is just like more performance heavy. It's not as easy to stream. There's a lot of unskippable cutscenes in World.
you can still play online though, right? Like
Yeah.
multiplayer.
You can still play online, but like I've actually found that like the online connection in Rise seems to be way more stable. Like I disconnect a lot when I play World,
We
so
only disconnected
it's kind of
once
annoying.
and you did. You disconnected once last night. I
Yeah,
think.
I disconnect. Well, that's my shitty university Wi-Fi, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. But
Well, maybe you should
yeah,
get better Wi-Fi, Fish.
well, I
Sounds like
could if I would, dude.
sounds like a
I
skill
am
issue,
a
dude.
slave. I am a slave to
Sounds
the
like a
public
skill
Wi-Fi that I have to use.
issue. Yeah, sounds like a skill issue, dude. Sorry.
Man really just said L plus ratio.
Help.
Jesus.
Yeah. Diego Primal Rage, please. Yeah, maybe one of these days. I've got a lot of planned content, guys. There's a lot that I have to get through specifically. I kind of want to talk about some of the stuff that I've been indulging in recently.
All right, go ahead.
So the first thing that I've been indulging in recently is Torok. I've recently found out that Torok has a rich history in comics. There is so many fucking Torok comics out there.
Oh yeah, the
There
fucking
is
Torah
so
comics, dude.
many.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, Torok goes all the way back to 1954. That's crazy to me because it's like that's literally as long as Godzilla. Like shit. So I read the first ever Torok comic just the other day, and I was like, dude, this is kind of cool. I think I'll cover this on my channel. So I'm gonna do a Torok video next month at some point. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. There's a somewhat interesting story behind the creation. It's not really anything too big, but you know, it's okay. It's interesting. It's a very modest story. And then the other thing, the more exciting thing that I've been indulging in that I think you guys will like a little bit more is I finally got to reading Raptor Red, and I'm a little
Yeah.
over halfway of the book right now.
Classic.
Yeah.
Fucking classic right
I
there.
never read it when I was younger, and I regret doing so because the book is pretty damn good so far. I really like it, and I'm looking forward to making a video on that at some point. I'm hoping to do that next month as well, but we'll see. I'm not done with it yet. One of my goals this year was to try to get through, like read one book a month at least. with my schedule, I think that's pretty reasonable, you know, with one book a month. So I'm trying to last month, which was December, I finished West of Eden, got that video out. I was so busy working on West of Eden that this month I couldn't read. So literally like 2 or 3 days ago, I was like, oh shit, there's Raptor Red. I'll read this. And I just have been spent the last few days getting through that book. I'm a little over halfway. I'm going to try to finish it before the end of January and then maybe do some sort of video on it. And then next month I'll pick up next month I'll probably continue reading the West of Eden trilogy. I'll probably continue with, I think, Winter in Eden. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
So
also
good.
just so I can fucking get people off my back about this. Yes, another episode of the Paleontology Fringe Theories Iceberg will be appearing next month. That is the plan. I am working on the script
Sweet.
right now. I am like on the 8th out of 25 entries. All right, give it a little bit of time. All right, it's coming. Okay, just thought I'd put that out
I
there.
got speedrun because people are like, answer my fucking questions and
Oh,
shit. It's
sorry,
like, okay.
Jesus, listen.
Primal Rage. Let's see, Primal Rage.
Never.
Cool arcade game. It had a couple books. I think it had like one comic series. They animated it with models. It was kind of cool. I remember the guy says rage before you fight and shit. I don't know. I mean, I watched like a couple videos on it back in the day. I've never played it before. Seems fun. Did you think it would be something you ever want to cover on the channel? I don't know. There probably is a lot to talk about. It does have a sort of an interesting history.
Primal Rage, or is that what we're talking about? Sorry, I was trying to read the comments.
The arcade game. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see myself covering it. I haven't done any research on it yet, so I have no idea what the history is like. But I'm sure that there's something there because like doesn't it? It's an arcade game, but wasn't it made also for console at one point?
Yeah, it had multiple console ports.
Yeah, and then, there was
Yeah.
and I think there was 2 games, and then apparently there's like a fucking book about it. So
I think
like
there's just some lost media. There might be some. No, there's
yeah,
not. It's not like lost media, but there was an unreleased game as well.
I think it was a
I think.
lost port of
Right. Yeah.
Primal
Yeah.
Rage 2, from what I read, because I did some recent research on lost media for a video that I'm gonna do. Maybe never. I don't fucking know. Listen, I've got a lot of shit I gotta do. All right. I'm trying to gather myself a little bit here.
We're 2 people trying to catch up with like 40+ people chatting right now, so it's
I'm
kind of
sorry,
like,
guys. So many people just left because it's like these motherfuckers aren't answering my fucking question.
Yeah, one person literally said like, I'm not interested in your stream anymore. It's like, bro, the more people who leave, the easier it'll be for us to keep up with chat. Let's go.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
I'm not even interested in my stream.
Yeah, me neither.
Dude. Oh, well, thanks, Pish.
I completely forgot we were supposed to be streaming, and then you hit me up like 2 days ago. You're like, yo, we haven't done a stream this month. And I'm like, oh, fuck. We did stream.
I'm joking. I like streaming, okay?
What else? Fuck the Arc show. Okay, the Arc show looks like, I don't know. The thing is, I've never played Arc, so I don't know the lore and shit. Yeah.
I played it for many hours. Not as many hours as like the fucking top players, obviously. I played it and for like several hours, and I still don't fucking know or understand the lore, nor have I ever looked up anything regarding it, because I don't buy a game like Ark for the lore. I buy it because I like the idea of taming shit and riding it around on an island full of dinosaurs and building up from nothing.
I don't buy Ark for the lore. I buy Ark for the capitalism of destroying a bunch of bushes to get like hundreds of berry stacks that I can then feed to my overworked reptilian
Absolutely
slave
I
laborers.
love deforestation, dude. I support it. For Ark,
I
not
love
in real life.
massacring the environment. Let's fucking go.
For Ark, not in real life, obviously. The fuck, what were we supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be maybe reading some comments. Diego's lying. He hates his viewers, dude. That cannot be truer. Anyways, nice. And immediately there's just a comment. No way he cares for his viewers. After I just admitted that I fucking hate them. I'm just kidding. I don't hate you guys. No, you guys are great. I appreciate all of you. Liar, listen. All right, I may be lying. That's all I got. I don't know what I don't know how I was gonna follow that up with, but yeah. So I suppose the Jurassic Junction memeing about Pish being a communist is true. Pish, what do you have to say about that?
No comment. Anyways,
guys, this is literally.
I think I vaguely remember because I was really confused when Trike put that in the chat, and then I remembered I think someone did make a joke about that, but I just didn't respond because I'm that fucking lazy. Social interaction is hard, dude. Like sometimes I'll read when people are talking about me on the server. I'll just like read it, and then I just won't contribute anything or answer anyone's questions because like I'm just that bad at talking to people. Bro.
I don't know how to contribute.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to contribute to a conversation. You guys are expecting too much from me. I've got a question for Diego. How did you get the information about lost and canceled Dinosaur Media? How did I get the information about, like, do you mean just in general? I mean, there are sites that talk about it and stuff. That's kind of where I go to get that information. There's like lost media wikis that are I don't know about the reliability, but they talk about it, and I take it with a grain of salt when I go and look at it. But I don't know. For Lost Media, it's kind of the way you find it. It's kind of weird. Like it's not always sites and whatnot. Sometimes it's just through word of mouth because that's how Lost Media works. Where it's like sometimes people just remember it and then talk about it, and then that will get that will end up gaining a little bit of traction, and then people will go out of their way to try to find stuff, and then whatever evidence they find of that particular media, then they'll make like posts about it. So I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit of everything on how you find it. It's very weird. I'm not well versed in the Lost Media community period, so it's like I'm not I don't know too much about it.
You are an outsider.
I'm an outsider looking in. I'm only
Yeah.
I'm only somewhat
You're
well
looking
versed
through the glass at the Lost
of
Media
nothing.
round table,
Of nothing
Yeah.
because it's lost.
Because it's all lost.
It's all lost, dude.
It's a table of empty chairs. Yeah.
I made an iceberg about lost and canceled Dino Media in general. You did? Dude, I gotta look at that. Is that in general right now, or is that... No, it's not. It's probably somewhere. Dude, upload it again. I'll look at it.
No,
And
I think he meant just like when he said in general, he didn't mean in the fucking Discord. It just meant like Lost Media in general.
Well, no, that's not. That's no. Now you see. Now you played with my feelings, and now I can't forgive you for that. All right, sorry.
What, me? I was
No,
correcting you.
no, I'm
What the
talking
fuck
about
do
the
you
guy
want
who lied to
from me?
me.
Oh, okay. He didn't lie to you. He
No,
just
no,
meant
he
it in
didn't.
a
He
different
didn't. No, he
context.
didn't.
Oh my
He didn't lie to
God.
me. I'm just stupid and misread it. All right.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't want. I
That's why I'm
didn't
trying
want
to help you, Diego.
Yeah, at least I could admit it. I'm just, this
Yeah.
stream. This
To be
stream,
honest, like Diego, you being on okay, honestly, um,
how much longer
content
is this?
creator who can openly admit when they're wrong and apologize. That is a skill that a bunch of content creators who are also in this entire scene seem to lack for some reason. And so I really appreciate you for that, for just being really real and down to earth and just be like, oh yeah, that is false. I didn't mean that was a total mistake on my part. My bad. That is an admirable quality in the field of content creation because for some reason people seem to think that if anything, um, if anyone says anything that goes against what they think or if they just disagree with them, they're just like, well, I'm right, so fuck this person, It's my
Right.
opinion, so it must be true. It's like, yeah. So yeah.
I
That's a good
appreciate that,
that's a good quality to have in this
Aw,
in
thanks,
this
Fish.
line of work. So
Yeah, thank you, Fish.
Yeah.
I actually really appreciate that because, like, I do get a lot of comments of people like, sometimes when a video is at its peak, people will if people find something wrong with it, especially the paleontology fringe theories iceberg, which we don't talk about the all of the things that got
Yeah.
wrong there. Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
they really like they like running with all of the things that got wrong, which to an extent I can understand. I get it. I'm learning. I'm sorry, but yeah, I appreciate that, Pish. I try not to. I don't want to give off like the idea that I'm at all an expert in any of this. I'm literally just a person that has an interest, and the channel is just my way of expressing that interest. So, and that's why I get stuff wrong, is because I go about it in a way where it's like I'm very excited and naive, and I just don't understand the kind of etiquette that goes into like actual researching. I've been better about it lately, 100%. Like I've learned from those mistakes, though. I appreciate that you've taken notice.
If
of that.
Hollywood made a Turok and Dinotopia movie, would you go and see it? Dude, what kind of
Yes,
question is that? It's
absolutely.
fuck yes. Of course. Why wouldn't you go and see it? Jeez. Also, how much longer is this going? King
Yeah,
Wonder?
I was gonna point that
Good
out.
question. Honestly, I think we've covered our entire list, which is literally 2 things. Like we're just kind of sitting here. So
Dude, we're
I
just
think
chatting it up
probably
with the
gonna-
boys. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What,
we're
you
shutting
hate
up with
us?
it. So what?
No, I'm talking about the guy who commented that. He's asking as if like he
Oh.
doesn't want us on here anymore. Wow,
Like,
I'm offended.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say like we are kind of out of main topics. So, like I think we'll just go for a little bit longer.
yeah,
'cause,
like,
like,
maybe
I don't
like
wanna,
five more.
I think we
minutes
went
just
for a
talking.
little bit too long last time. We kind of stalled out. The reason we went for too long last time is because there were a bunch of weird people talking about fucking trying to date me and shit.
That
so
that shit
it's
was
like,
funny.
damn, bro.
That shit was.
That
funny.
was kind of funny though. It was kind of
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna make a highlight out of that and upload it to my second
Hmm.
channel just for the shits and giggles.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, you guys
And
have our
knowing
undivided.
you,
We're literally looking at comments right now. You have our undivided attention. If there's anything you guys want to, oh wait, there are
yeah.
questions.
If you
Sorry.
want to
Hold on.
if you want to ask your questions, do them now. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Actually, if what do you call it? If there are questions, we're looking right now.
I'm looking back in the chat. Why does your avatar face look like Steve reviews? Oh yeah, Steve reviews that guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean I know who he
you
is.
kind of do look like him.
I mean, it's literally just the black hair, no?
No, you look like him.
Like, how do I look like
I
him?
don't know, man. I'm just going along with what the viewers are saying.
He's British. Wait, I'm British too. Fuck.
No, you're
Shit. I see
worse.
what you mean now.
You're like you're also
No, I'm
Canadian.
worse. I'm the subgenre of British, bro. I'm the British people that came over to the north because they're like, fuck this British cuisine. We want to go eat the beavers over in
Pish, we've got a
Canada. So they
question.
did.
What's your favorite monster in Monster Hunter Rise? Both of us.
Ooh, shit. Um, I'm gonna be honest.
The penis head monster. No, I'm just kidding. That's ignore
I
that.
knew you were gonna say that. Um,
Wasn't even that funny.
it's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm an edgy bitch, and
Oh
so
my
I'm gonna say
god.
my favorite monster, just my favorite monster in general. It's not even in Monster Hunter Rise because I've played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I've played Monster Hunter Stories. I've played Monster Hunter Stories 2. I've played Monster Hunter World, and I've played Monster Hunter Rise. So I've played a decent amount of Monster Hunter games. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was my first Monster Hunter game, and my favorite monsters kind of reflect this because my favorite monster is Gore Magala, easily fucking Gore Magala, and also what's the other one called? The golden version is what's the other one called? Shiguru Magala, yeah. Just because they have some of the coolest designs I think out of any monster in the series. Just like a I don't know how to describe it. They just look cool. Okay, just look up Gore Magala, look up Jaguru Magala. You'll see what I mean. They look cool as shit. I'll actually, Diego, I'll send them to you. I don't know if you
Okay.
can throw these up on the stream,
Yeah, I can't, but like, yeah.
but okay.
I like the one that looks like a fucking T-Rex.
Oh, and
That is all.
enough.
Yeah, that is all.
Very base level,
You know
dude.
what, Fish?
Wow.
You know what? You're right. That was but that's just because I'm literally a base player. I'm still a rookie. All right, I haven't explored
Yeah,
enough.
I know. I understand. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Diego, have you
There
ever
you go.
thought of
So,
doing any collabs with any other dinosaur-related content creators? Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to say too much, but there might be some stuff later on. I don't even think. No, I told Pish about it, but like there might be some stuff later on. I'm not gonna name who the
yeah,
content creator is, but I will be sure to shout out on my channel when
I know who it
and
is.
who it's
Wink,
gonna be.
wink. I
Yeah,
won't say anything though.
yeah. It's only one person. It like I'm not like gonna be collaborating with a bunch of people. I was invited to Paleo Rewind this last year, but we were so at the time I knew we were gonna do the Primal Iceberg, and I was like, fuck, I need to put all my time towards that because like you
Yeah,
and I have been
we
meaning to
kill.
get to that.
I think we both died a little bit. We lost a little. We lost like 2 weeks off of our lifespan
Dude,
through the primal
yeah, that
season 2
Primal
iceberg, bro.
we kind of hurt ourselves mentally with that video. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, I'm gonna try. I'm getting the sense I know where this is going. You fucking knew it. Dude. Yes. Okay. I'll explain why I like Gorilla. So first of all, cool design, cool ability. It has a unique ability called the what's it called? Frenzy virus, I think it's called. Where it basically sends monsters into frenzies. It makes like this corruptive, like, misty kind of like ailment shit that like can corrupt other monsters and drive them crazy. But the other thing is that in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, it's kind of built up from the start, like you kind of build this rivalry with Gore Magala, like you fight it multiple times in the story, and then the time you actually manage to slay it, it flees and it's like defeated, but like you don't get to skin it. It like runs away. But the thing is, you get to watch a cutscene where, in its like last moments when it's like on the brink of death, in order to just come back and kick your ass, because this thing wants to kill you now. It's implied that it's like intelligent. It's like an intelligent monster. Um, it sheds its skin, and it turns into Shiguru Magala, which is like a golden shiny. It becomes an elder dragon. Because before it wasn't classified as an elder dragon, and then it transforms into an elder dragon just so it can fucking kill you, just so it can get revenge. It is the coolest shit in any of the Monster Hunter games, because it's actually like Monster Hunter doesn't really have a complex narrative in any of the games, but seeing something like that is just totally badass, and I fucking love it. I don't know, man. There's something about it.
No, I'm just kidding.
So in other words, it's basically just Chuck Norris. But yeah, exactly, Trek.
Fucking
It's just
nerd.
like a little like basic sort of badass. It's kind of like in Primal Season 2, like what happens with the fucking Viking chieftain, which is one of the parts that I actually like about Primal Season 2.
What? Where he
On
turns
top of
into a
all the shit that I
massive
don't like,
fucking
where
demon?
he basically sells his soul to the
Yeah.
to the fucking fire demon so that
I'm
he can
still
just get
very
revenge.
confused. I'm still very confused to that relationship. Sorry, I'm far away from the mic. All right, I'm back.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Anyways, interesting. Hey, let's talk about the things we didn't like from Primal Season 2. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that.
Hold on. Yeah, we've already made a whole video on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That was funny. That was a good video, man. I was
Who would
really
you want to
happy with
direct a dinosaur movie? I would personally love to see James Cameron. Okay, I understand why you'd want to see James Cameron, but at the same time, I don't want to wait 10 years. Not even 10 years. I don't want to wait 13 years
Pish,
for
that's what we have to
a
wait for
movie,
your
bro.
videos, dude.
Oh my fucking. Okay, you kind of. That's okay. Good. Okay, good fucking point. Also, ouch. Also, fuck you. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Opinion
Listen,
on the
James Cameron,
aisle.
like, this is a miracle because they spent like how much budget did that movie have? Like 400 million or something ridiculous. That's crazy. But they made it back though. It was the most profitable movie from what I know. So good for them, I guess.
I didn't see it. Is it good? No. Okay. Cool.
I still haven't seen it either. Yeah,
Nice.
I haven't been to the cinema lately, bro. I've been at
Neither have
school,
I.
been busy.
Yeah. I've
I've
just
ever seen, yeah, like James Cameron or like Trek just said, Guillermo del Toro. Hell yeah, dude. Like del Toro is just like a good director, thick and thin. Guy makes awesome stuff. Hellboy, yeah, awesome. Pan's Labyrinth, awesome. Pacific Rim, fucking bomb. Love his shit.
I still want to see that
He
new
did
Pinocchio movie.
he did direct Blade 2 though, on Pinocchio as well. But Guillermo del Toro did direct Blade 2 as well, which wasn't very good. And I've always been conflicted about that because I remember it being the most fucky moment of my life where I had the credits rolled on Blade 2 and I was like, I didn't really like that. And then I saw it says directed by Guillermo del Toro and I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up. We skipped over a lot of fucking levels. Jesus Christ. Because I think I've talked about it before. Blade 1, holy shit, one of the funniest movies and best like comic book movies, or it's I wouldn't say best like legitimately. It's just one of my favorites. It is so good, dude. Fucking love
Right.
Blade.
Opinion on the aisle. I don't have an opinion on it. I've never played it. I guess if I had any kind of opinion on it, it's that I don't really have a desire to play it. I played Path of Titans. That
Same.
was okay. I the thing is, Path of Titans was fun for a bit, but then we kept
Yeah, we did.
dying.
I remember the live streams we did.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna
Those
lie.
were
The videos that we made
fun,
though
I guess.
were actually kind of fun. Like they were funny.
We made like one Metria. I think the Metria
We
Cantosaurus video
we
is still up on the
technically
channel,
made
right?
two videos, but one just didn't make the cut where we were playing as Kentrosaurs, I think. Yeah. Thoughts
Oh
on
yeah.
thoughts on Breaking Bad?
just
The
nothing
worst
happened
fucking
in
show
that.
ever, dude. Stop asking. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
am the one who knocks. Oi, Walter.
Oh yeah, we did a live
Oh,
stream.
you
with Trey.
Walter.
Okay, shut up, Pish.
Sorry.
Do you guys think Peter Jackson? Oh God, Peter Jackson's should make the next Jurassic Park movie?
I don't know,
I don't think
man.
they
Just
should.
like Jurassic World, I just don't fucking give a shit anymore, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
whatever happens with
just
it,
take a break. Just take a break from it and just like
they're not
leave
gonna
it
do
be
that.
for a little bit. I
They're gonna
really wish they did though.
they're gonna push that shit until there's
Oh
nothing else to
no,
milk.
I don't know, man.
They're not gonna do
There's
that.
just because I don't remember, but someone gave us some inside info for like what they can't show in those movies, and that basically boils down to they can't show dinosaurs being shot with guns. They can't show dinosaurs like being killed by humans
Yeah.
in any way.
Hmm.
Um
I remember that.
and it's like that kind of takes a lot of the tension away, I
Yeah,
would
there's no
say.
stakes. There's literally no stakes when it
There's
comes
no
to Jurassic
stakes.
World
There's no
movies
stakes.
anymore. With that,
If
with
we're only going to be able to see dinosaurs get killed by other dinosaurs, and so we're just going to get a bunch of fucking like more dumbass anime fight scene shit, then like I just don't care anymore.
you think with only
It's all going to
one,
become so predictable and surface level, and
yeah,
it's
you
like
think with
okay,
only like one area left to have any sort of like violence against the dinosaurs, which I know a lot of people think that that's an edgy mentality, but that's just fucking realistic. Dinosaurs and violence are just something that does naturally mix, unfortunately. Okay? Okay, let's get that straight. Second off,
hmm
with that being their only outlet for dinosaur violence, you think they do it better, but they don't. It still sucks. Like I didn't like the final fight in Dominion. That shit was like that made no
yeah,
sense to
that
me.
was anticlimactic. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? Jurassic honestly needs to be put to rest. It's just dead at this. But here's the thing, Trike.
It's not
I
though.
agree it should be put to rest. The problem is it's not fucking dead,
It's
dude.
not. It's not
It
dead.
Dominion made a lot of money,
Yeah.
and Camp Cretaceous is
Wasn't it
making
like
a
one
lot
of
of
the
money
top
too.
grossing films of
And it's like,
2022?
yeah, it's like, yeah, it was, and it's like, oh shit, it's the fact
Yeah.
that people keep watching it. So it's like we need to make more, and it's like, well,
Hmm.
how far can you go? How bullshit can we make these plots? It's
Dude,
like,
Colin Trevorrow literally ended Dominion in a way where like there's more doors that can open for other
I
like
know.
spin-offs and shit. So like it's not ending
It's like,
anytime
please,
soon.
please, just end my suffering. Just
It's
like
not
take
gonna
like a
end.
5 year, just take a 5 year break at most, man. Like just go slow down, hit the brakes, just take a
Do you
breather.
think
But
65 is
no,
gonna
you
turn
already know
into a
they won't.
franchise?
It depends on how well it does.
That's
I
true.
can't see it doing too well. Like I think it'll make money definitely, but it's not gonna be like Dominion levels of money.
It's gonna make a lot of money because of two things. One, the Quiet Place name is associated with it, and two,
Yes,
Adam
it's got the
Driver's
Quiet
name is
Place name.
associated with it.
Adam Driver's name is in it, and people fucking love that
Yeah,
guy. So it's like
everybody,
okay,
dude,
yeah.
literally, ever since the trailer dropped, all I've been seeing around the internet is just people thirsting over Adam Driver. It is fucking funny. Just like, so like, you know, you got a lot of thirsty fangirls going to watch 65 just for, you know, Adam Driver's
Yeah.
that stick, I guess.
True.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay.
Adam
Adam Driver
is
is
a 6. Damn, fucking Electric out here
Dude.
got some high fucking standards.
Wow, dude. Wait, what?
I respect it though. I respect that.
At least he's, yeah, I was gonna say he's honest. He's being honest.
The only reason I'm watching this is because I'm probably hey, you know what? Me too, bro. Me too.
Same. Same.
We're all sleep deprived sons of bitches in this chat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
65 just doesn't sound like a franchise to me because $10 that meteor wiping everything out at the end. Maybe. I don't know, man. At this point, like, I think I saw in our Discord somebody was like, they were really confused on the marketing tactic for 65. They said something along the lines of like, for a movie that whose twist is supposed to be like, like the whole setting, the twist is going to be like, it takes place 65 million years in the past. That's they heavily like marketed that in their promotional material, which is weird because you normally wouldn't want to do that for a twist, right? So it's like, it just leads me to be even further confused as to what the fuck this movie is like what it is. Alien dinosaurs or back in the past? Maybe a combination of both? I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting if it was like on a different planet 65 million years in the past, a different alternative
Yeah.
not timeline, but a different alternative like landscape for the dinosaurs to grow in. Maybe they could explain. Maybe that could explain why they look so different. Maybe I don't fucking know. I'm trying to rationalize this because I don't. I'm just not impressed with what we've been shown so far.
It's not that like I'm not impressed, but it's not like in a way where it's like I am not impressed. This sucks. I've already talked about it. I'm just not impressed in the way where I'm just like I feel nothing. I am
Yeah.
unfeeling. I'm like this feels corporate. This feels lazy, but like I'm still gonna watch it because I'm a slave to Hollywood. I gotta buy my tickets, dude.
It's a double-edged
I'm a
sword. If you don't support
we are
it,
consumers. We need to go
yeah,
consume the media.
it's a double-edged sword because if you support it, you're supporting, the same kind. You're potentially supporting just the same kind of style movie that we find completely bland and just not very good. But if you don't, then you could run the risk of not supporting, the potential future of more dinosaur films, which is something that people really want in this community. So it's like it's a double edged sword, and it sucks.
Yeah. I don't know, but anyway, I can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm kind of drained at this point. How long have we been going
Fish,
for?
we should talk about your upload schedule.
Okay, that'll be the last thing we talk about. We'll go with bang. Okay.
I
All I'll
was
say.
just joking. Go for
Yeah.
it. Go for it. I want to
Okay.
hear it.
So I've already talked about Monster Hunter. There will probably be a Monster Hunter video up. There will probably be multiple Monster Hunter videos up, so that we can do multiple highlight reels on the channel. So stay tuned for that. I will also say I can't give away too much information because I think I mentioned it last stream, but I don't know how many people from last stream are here. I'm currently in the process of doing something very exciting, which is kind of like a content shift for me. There will still be YouTube videos, but just know that I am experimenting with some stuff behind the scenes.
Fish
And
is gonna
as we
become a
go more into
mukbanger.
2023, I'm not. He's fucking lying. You gotta throw out like my least favorite form of content, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
mukbang. But yeah, just know that there's some cool stuff happening. I will give more information on it in the future. I wish I could say more, but for now, I don't really want to give too much away. But
He's gonna become a prank channel.
okay, you're just feeding them disinformation, dude. Because Diego knows what I'm talking about because I've told him.
Yeah.
And he's been very supportive. So thank you for
He's
that,
gonna become
Diego.
a commentary person now. He's gonna talk about
Oh
YouTube
my
drama.
god, no, I'm not.
He's gonna be the
So why do you
Team Star
name like the
Paleo
worst
Media.
forms of you're just naming the worst content on the fucking platform, dude.
He's gonna
Mukbang,
collaborate with
prank
Nikocado
channels.
Avocado.
Stop. Okay, just thank you for ruining it, Diego. But just know that there's fun stuff happening. I'll reveal more as we go into 2023. But for now, I'm kind of keeping it on the down low. But just know that stuff is happening, and that is kind of that's part of the reason why there hasn't been uploads on my channel in a while. But I do plan to upload more, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna support deforestation in Canada. That's what he's planning on doing.
And I don't support deforestation, but I mean it is happening. Fucking lumber mills. Like, what are they called? Clear cut logging mills.
I don't know, Pish. Listen, I'll listen. Everybody, everything that I said is 100% true. Just want to point that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Pish is going in a different direction, and yeah, that's about it. That's the gist of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will be going in a different direction, but there still will be like dinosaur content, and obviously I'm still gonna.
You going in this
Diego,
different direction isn't gonna change like the topics of the content.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah.
change. Like I'm still gonna talk about dinosaurs, but
Yeah,
I will reveal that I am going for a little bit more of a variety
which is
thing,
cool.
because
I think that's cool.
I'm gonna be honest. Dinosaurs are not my entire personality. There's a lot of stuff that I love that I also love talking about. That ranges from like very, very defined genres to completely random bullshit, and I just want to talk about it because I'm a big fat nerd. So, but yeah, just more info on that as we go along. But I'll reveal more. So yeah, but just keep that in in mind.
Looking forward to it. I can't wait to see it in what, like 5-10 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
approximately. Fish, I can send you my Minecraft gameplay, and you should record your voice over it. Honestly, Electric, you can do that if you want. I can do that if you want. I've got nothing
Just,
going on today.
just
Give me,
you're just gonna
give me
prank
something
a
to do,
bunch of
bro.
people. Give me
Yeah.
something to do. Doesn't work on his own
I also
fucking
saw.
channel.
Oh my god. I did actually see a thing about what was it? What did I see? Minecraft Dinosaurs one. Yeah. What do you mean? Do you mean like Minecraft Primal? Do you mean like the old ass Minecraft dinosaur shit I did back like
Pish,
2
nobody
years ago
remembers
when I was a
that.
little bitch?
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no, exactly. That's
I'm
what
just
I'm
kidding. I'm
confused
totally
about.
just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was very mean. As if
I don't care.
uh,
You know me.
that's true. You suck.
Single tier.
Uh,
Mom, we get called names on the internet. Oh.
yeah. You know
Fucking
what? You were shitting on me
um,
yesterday, last night, fucking while we were playing Monster Hunter.
for good reason.
I
For good reason.
was terrible, but I was terrible and trying, okay?
I like Nutella, do you? Okay, I think that's a good sign that we
Yeah,
probably
that's a
can
good
stop
place to
stream.
end it. This
Okay,
sucks.
Nutella. Okay, here's a bomb. I've never had Nutella. Fuck you guys.
I've had it.
There's
It's
my
okay.
bombshell. Now we gotta end stream.
All right, until next time,
I'm
I
gonna get
will.
torn to shreds for not having
Okay,
Nutella, bro.
before I go, two things. One, I will try to. I literally said in my 50K subscriber special that I was going to try to do like a one stream a week kind of thing. I will try to do that. Next week, I will maybe try to do like a gaming stream or something. I don't know. We'll see. Um,
We'll see how it goes.
yeah, I always get cold feet when it comes to like those kinds of live streams. This one is a little easier because like it's planned and we have topics to talk about to keep it going, whereas
Yeah.
those other streams I don't know how to keep it going because I suck at commentary. Second thing, if you haven't seen my West of West of Eden video yet, go check it out. Just wanted to put out some shameless self-promotion there. Yeah, anyways, it's in the link in the description below. Check it out if you haven't already. It's a fucking epic video, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end the
Yeah.
stream. This sucks.
Yeah. Why is potato? That's a really good
Yeah.
question, bro.